You guys all know it is Hobonichi season, and to celebrate it, what better way than to open it up and play with it. So this week, I thought that I would attempt to go into my Hobonichi weeks, which I have put aside for a minute. This started out to be like my journal, my daily journal. I thought it would be perfect just because it has just a limited amount of space in here. So, you know, in days that I don't have a lot to write, it would be perfect. And then on the days that I do have a lot to write and, you know, rant about, I would have plenty of space. But all in all, epic fail. But what I do love to do every single year is to flip through my Hobonichi weeks, and I miss the fact of having all these stickers and, like, you know, fun little ephemeras and things in here. I used to use this so actively in previous years. Like, look at that. That's just a memory of someone writing me a little note in the family. Yeah, so I used to use all these pages for every purpose, every piece of my life. For instance, for this year at a glance, I would use a Zic color dot marker to color in the days my husband's traveling or I'm traveling. And that was really cool to see, because through the year we got to see, hey, you know what, you're traveling too much, or I'm traveling too much, we need to lessen it, and so on and so forth. So we made some major decisions using this calendar. So it just brings me back a lot of good memories because those decisions obviously were for the best. And then these I didn't really use much of, but like perhaps next year calendars, I think we used it for something like, you know, dating, future dating, travels, possible travels. These, I tried to use it for weight, steps, future planning, future log, that kind of thing. Yeah, so it was okay, but it wasn't enough space to do anything significant. And I'm not a real big person when it comes to steps. I'm more on sleep, water, and time tracking. So this was like an okay page for me. Then goes to all my schedules and just appointments and things, which obviously I skipped out on the majority of the months this year. So I don't know that I will go back and backdate. And, you know, I say this every time and then I end up going back and backdating because it's just like a hobby, right? So again, I have Hobonichi weeks dating back to like 2019, I believe. I think that was the first year I purchased it, like in the middle of the year, almost at the end of the year. And ever since, I used it so gracefully and had lots of memories and planning, hard work in this planner. However, this year was, I think, almost the first year where I really, really stepped off of Hobonichi weeks. And I do miss it. So I am for sure, I think I'm going to purchase a Hobonichi weeks this year. I've seen some real cute colors. I do love the leather, but they didn't have that in mega. And I don't know what it is with me, but I always tend to go for the megas. On the years that I did go for like the actual regular weeks, it just never stuck with me. So I think what the difference is, let me just show you. I think it's like 70 something pages. Anyway, it's something like this thick to this thick. So there's a big difference in the thickness when it comes to the weeks regular and the mega. So this week I am going to attempt at using this as a planner, which means I will go back and date all the schedules and appointments for the week. And I think it would serve as a real good planner for personal planning, not so much work planning. I do have a lot of work things in my Notion, so I am not really doing that. And of course, you guys know I'm using my half letter to do all my work stuff. And so I do have a bunch of work things in here as well. So yeah. So in this season, I think what I'll do is I will try and attempt to use this as my personal planner and as my on-the-go planner. I have my pocket in my purse purse is right next to me. Let me grab that real quick. I do have my pocket planner. Driver's license is in here. Let me see. Let me take this cash out. Okay. My Louis Vuitton pocket in my purse, and I moved from my Giglio to this just recently, this week, just because my purse was getting heavier, and sometimes when I go shopping with my kiddos, it gets really heavy, and my shoulder was turning super red. So I moved into this, and I'm just using my dated inserts from the shop that goes all the way to December. So I have had this for a minute, and I use it for different purposes, and of course planning and things. So I'm on and off in this insert, but I think I'm gonna finish off the year with this insert and this pocket rings, unless I decide to swap on over to Hobonichi weeks. But in any case, I think, yeah, I'll have to think about it. Let's do this week, and then let's figure out what is going to happen from there on. So this week, my schedules, I do have my schedules documented in here. So I'm gonna follow this planner. I'm gonna put it to the side and just kind of read off what I've got going on this week and update it. What I love the most about Hobonichi Weeks is that I am able to use my fountain pens, which is cool. These fountain pens are neglected most of my days, my working days, because I mean, I could use it in my half letter, which I often do, but it, like you can see, I was using it down here, not here, but here. But it's just, for functional stuff, on the go, like I'm like working through the day, I do not gravitate towards fountain pens. I gravitate towards my ballpoint or my current favorite, this, what is this? Pentel Energel Black 07. And I really like this pen, you guys. This is like blur proof and smudge proof, you say, and then highlight proof. So I really like it, but yeah, let's get in here and start updating like this week, or I'm sorry, this week. I do already know I have nails coming up. Just made the appointment yesterday at 12. So I have that. We have, yes, the concert. And yeah, I'm also going on another trip to LA this weekend. So there's that. And then I know they have a concert, I think on the 23rd. Yeah, so, or that evening. I know my family, or a lot of them, bought tickets to go see LeVay. So I notate that here in case everybody forgets. That happens in our family, you guys. LeVay, is that F? I can't remember. I think it's F, concert. And then we have Tuesday, Monday was that. And then Tuesday was, oh, I didn't get to go to yoga any of the days. Today is my first day going back to yoga. My daughter is so busy. You guys, I'm gonna turn it. 5:30 yoga, then he has a lesson. Oh, we have a facial. I'm gonna say 3:30. We had the ACB concert. I do have to print out some photos. My daughter did a solo during the concert. I was so impressed. It made me cry, you guys. All the years I was driving her around lessons, private lessons, rehearsals with other symphonies, and then school symphony. Oh my gosh, it made me cry. So much hard work us parents put in. Okay, and then I had the meeting at 11:30 a.m. for software, and then today I have to pick up both kiddos. Then I have yoga at 8:30 a.m. I have yoga at 9 a.m. and then we have church, and that's it. Pretty exciting of a week. This is what my week looks like. And so I'm gonna go in here. I already marked it. As you can see, I got really excited going back in here. I love it. And I always love doing this. It doesn't really hurt the spine or anything. I've never had that experience anyway. So I think what we're gonna do is what I did for next week was, what did I do? Oh my goodness. I thought I did something in here. I went in here yesterday and I did something to it. Maybe I didn't. Oh, for the first week, I attempted to go back and use it as my budget planner, like my spending tracker planner. I don't know that I would like to do that. I budget online, on the computer, so just don't really know if I want to do that. But I erased all that. So in the beginning of the month, I attempted to go back and use it as a spending tracker, and perhaps I will try this once more in another week this month. But I ended up not doing it on Wednesday. I think I'm just not used to using this planner this year. So yeah, I totally forgot, because if you see my new planner, I don't have spending tracker. I do have finance section, which I will be doing the spending tracker in here. Again, haven't done that either yet. So, and it's already the 11th. So yeah, so this is this week. And I think what I'll do is add in what I used to do back in the day with this. So I would use a pencil and a ruler, which I have. Oh, I have my pen in here. And I would separate, there's these little tiny baby lines or dots. I just go across. And then the other thing I want to do is I want to document what we're eating every day. I love doing that in one of the years. So I think I'm going to continue doing that. So let's see. Hobonichi weeks, if you guys end up getting this planner, I will say it's such a fun planner to have. I don't know, it's just a thing. Like, you can do so many things with it that you honestly don't need to be so stressed out about it. I mean, you could try different spreads every week. I know a lot of people are really careful in here, and I was as well. I wanted to make it look really aesthetic and all that kind of stuff. But you know what? A planner is a planner, a notebook is a notebook. And honestly, no need. So yeah, I don't need to make a line there. Okay, so there it is. Ta-da! That's what it looks like. I am going to draw like food here that we ate. Like yesterday we ate dumplings. So like, how do I draw that? I'm really a terrible drawer. So just like we ate dumplings, shrimp with Japanese ramen. Okay. Stay with So I think what's cool is I kind of let myself go. I am writing down the schedules and writing a little blurb about that event, if something stood out in that event, and then also just documenting what food we ate, and then on the right, maybe following the day of the week, a little blurb about that day, something that happened. I think that would be really cool as like just continuation of a journal for the year. And then maybe like popping in some photos along the way. I don't know. On the days that I don't have much to write about, I think that would be really cool. So yeah, yoga. Yeah, because I don't necessarily need this to be like my functioning planner, I don't think. But it could be like my on-the-go journal, if you will. So yeah. Yoga at, what was that time? 5:30. Yoga. Oh no, I don't do yoga on this day. Never mind. Lesson. Oh, I love how my fountain pen is writing in this journal right now. anyways, you guys, here's what we got started, and we'll just continue on, and maybe I'll do a flip at the end of the month if I continue on with this, which I think I will. This is really fun. I did use it as like my prayer journal at one point as well, which really helped, but I was never consistent. It's just not my thing to be that consistent with routines of this type, unless it has like work related something. So yeah, there it is. I think I'm gonna pop in this pen as well, and then a ruler in here so I could draw lines. And there it is. And this is Rowena's Sojourner. I've had this forever and a day. I've purchased this even before I met Rowena, so I'm just loving it. And then I met her in person, even better. It means more to me now. I love this, and it just doesn't get ruined. I could take it out, and perhaps it's a little looser here, but it doesn't bother me. I can always grab another one from Rowena. And I love it. The leather is beautiful, and she makes amazing quality planner covers. So I'm actually excited to purchase another one maybe for next year when I purchase my weeks. So there it is. Have a good Hobonichi season. I would love to know if you guys ordered a week's, and if not, if you guys ordered another Hobonichi, or are you doing something else? Let me know. Have a good one. Bye.